This is my apartment. I am just a small child. Just kidding, I'm a grown up. Oh, funny thing about being a YouTuber is, and being like a man, like I can't. I'm 39, so when YouTube got launched, it was 2006. The idea of being a YouTuber really took hold around 2010, 11. Um, and unfortunately, I was on the older side of the demographics of people who understood technology, wanted to be performers, and needed a platform. But, you know, everybody who does show business stuff is a little ridiculous, right? They're still like, they put on their pants every day, the same as you and I. Um, and the reality is, I'm a YouTuber. I'm 39 now, and I'm starting. And I'm also a produce in my own home. So I have to be a set designer. I have to be a camera operator, a lighting rig, electric, best boy electric. I'm all these things. But I'm proud of myself because I never gave up and I get better at every single task in the line of production. So what you're about to see is a man doing the best he can on a budget. Yeah, I do plan on addressing that elephant in the room, uh, but not just yet. Um, I'm proud of all of the things that I've learned to do, except for making my bed and putting on the pillowcases. I'm not proud of that, but I'm proud of the space that I call home. I'm not proud of uh, I'm still single. A lot of reasons why. One reason I'm thinking is because I'm a lefty, and as a lefty, you really can't hold your mug with the left hand and get the attention. So I have to drink coffee like this now when I'm on the street. I'm like, hey, yeah, no, I'm single. I mean, look, it's better to be a little bit casual about it. So, as the lighting director for this particular show, I've been asked to light the actor, give him what's called key light, which fills the room with some additional light. So, what you're seeing now is a better lit actor who's got key light on his body. I'm going to bring in a couple of share some other industry tricks with you. Um, I'm live streaming, so everything's happening in real time. I don't know if you know this, but Steven Spielberg did not live stream any of his movies. They were all shot over a period of many months. Little known fact, Spielberg. But today's Spielbergs, if you will, are YouTubers. Because who's going to get a big budget to make something? You got to be resourceful. You got to be resourceful. You got to be clever. You got to be hungry. Oh, you got to be hungry. I knew I was hungry and I had the appetite. But more than hungry, you got to be persistent. Now, I can't give you all my life's lessons in just one go. Nor do I think you want to hear the boring ins and outs of the sausage factory. But no one wants to see this how the sausage factory is built or made. But what you want is a guy who can deliver whatever it is promising. So in the last 4 minutes and 30 seconds, I've told you about myself. I've showed you my apartment, given you an idea of some of the roles I play on this show. But this object, well, take a good look at this guy. I know some of you think you recognize him, right? Very familiar face, but rest assured, it's not. It's not Harold Ramis. It is. Can you read that? Galileo. I love Galileo. Who's Galileo? Anybody? Raise your hand if you know who Galileo is, boys and girls. Yeah. I'll give you a chance to punch in if you know. But if you don't know, Galileo, my friends, is, well, I'll take the stage over here. Galileo was the man who invented the form of astronomy, who he figured out how to make a telescope an effective instrument through which to see space. And in utilizing his new invention, which he didn't fully invent, but he mastered the way of putting in the lenses so that it would actually do a better job of giving you that distance. So he figured out that he was on Earth seeing the stars, and he came up with this pretty definite scientific based theory that the Earth was not flat but round. And by doing this, he had to go to the people that mattered and said, look, I figured it out. And who were those people? Believe it or not, it was the church, the Catholic Church based in Rome. And believe it or not, they were dinosaurs when it came to science and science-based beliefs. So without going into too much detail about his life, he did get in trouble for not, for not backing down on his claim. He doubled down. So they sent him to the tower. He was locked up. The fella had a rough time for doing what was right and helpful. And long story short, this guy's an inspiration because he's known to be smart in a world full of dummies. So I keep him as a factotum to help me stay the course. So with that in mind, thank you for joining the YouTube channel. We love you. I love you. I love you guys for taking the time and for being patient with me as I eventually, the hardest thing to do is to get yourself, just trust me. I'm not even going to say what I want to say. I will be back. See you soon.